This is my full review of the 2018 Toyota Camry XSE. I am currently in the car. As you can see, it is a fairly nice car. It's got a lot of features, a lot of options. The center stack is pretty cool. It's got an 8-speed automatic transmission with eco, normal, sport mode, electronic brake hold, and a brake hold feature. It has heated front seats, they're not cooled. It has a fairly large storage bin with a couple of 2.1 amp USB ports for charging phones or tablets or laptops. It's got a couple of ports down here at the bottom for, your 12 volt and another one for your auxiliary input and your USB. It has a fairly roomy back seat. It's got a lot of leg room back there, even for people that are like 6'1", 6'2". Plenty of leg room, plenty of hip room. It has a panoramic sunroof, as you can see by the double roof there. It's got a 3.5 liter V6, 301 horsepower, and I believe it's like 262 pound-feet of torque. It's pretty powerful. In normal mode, it's still very, very sporty. Got a lot of power for a car of this type. In sport mode, it'll just glue you to the back of the seat. It's very sporty. This is absolutely the sportiest Camry that has ever been driven by me. I've driven several other generations of Camrys, and they have all been very underwhelming, very non-spirited driving, just sloppy steering, sloppy handling, very poor acceleration. Just not something that you really want to buy if you're looking for that sporty feel. You would always go for a Honda Accord, a Honda Civic. But now Toyota has stepped up their game. Now, hopefully that means that they're also going to do the same thing for their other cars as well, the Corolla, the RAV4. Hopefully they're going to give all of them a little bit more spirited driving, a little bit more competency, a lot more, give it that fun factor that Toyota has been missing all these years. Overall, the car's fit and finish is very nice, extremely well put together. It has a JBL audio system. I'm not exactly sure how many speakers there are. I believe there looks like 1, 2, 3, I would say probably about 10 or 11 speaker systems, so it's very well equipped in the stereo department. The car has the kind of like the new Accord. It has a whole suite of safety features. It has traction control. It has your lane departure warning, your lane keeping assist. It has your electronic brake force distribution with emergency braking. It has your cruise control, your radar or laser. I'm not sure if it's radar or laser guided cruise control, but it has low speed follow. It has all of the buttons and all the features and options on the steering wheel for all of the things like the audio and your phone and everything. The audio system is pretty good. It's a JBL. It does have a subwoofer in the trunk, although it's got a really tiny magnet on the sub, so it's not going to be that powerful. You would most likely have to replace it with an aftermarket if you want to get really good bass. The lights on the car, all LED, 100% LED lights, turn signals, brake lights, reversals, tail lights. You have LED headlights, LED high beams and low beams, and they have automatic high beams on them. That's another safety feature. So when you get on a really dark road, the car will automatically turn the high beams on. and turn them off when oncoming traffic is there. It is the seating position. It's kind of, in my opinion, it's no better than the Mustang that I was in. I thought it was just the Mustang when I was in it. I thought the seat in the Mustang was just, kind of lax on some refinement and some comfort. But it must just be because these are sporty seats and they're hard. They're harder than normal seats. They're there to keep you planted so that you don't slide around, and some people are going to do some sporty stuff. This 3.5 liter Camry, of course, is for enthusiasts. This is for the enthusiasts. Most people are going to opt for the XSE 4-cylinder, and all XSEs come with quad exhaust tips. It's a very elegant look to the back. It makes the car look more upscale than it actually is. The manufacturer's suggested retail price of this car is around $33,000 or $34,000. That's what the place that I'm test driving it from. I'm at Joseph Toyota up on Coleraine Avenue. He kept the car very close to the MSRP. The other Toyota dealer that I went to test drive one at was Cary Toyota in Florence, and they were about $4,000 over. So they were more expensive. If I was going to pick a car out of the three that I've test driven so far and done reviews on, I've done a review on a Camaro, a Mustang, and this. Honestly, I can't really say anything yet, but I'm leaning more towards the Mustang. The 2018 has yet to come out. It doesn't come out until the middle or the end of next month, November 2017. When that comes out, I will attempt to try and get a 24-hour test drive on one of those, because that car deserves a 24-hour test drive. Now, I more than likely will probably not be able to, because it's new. This one I couldn't get a 24-hour test drive of because they just don't have a lot of them in stock, and they don't expect this thing to last through the weekend. Overall, this is a very nice car. If you are looking for a family hauler that has some balls, this is a very nice car, and I highly recommend it to everybody. I have not actually done a full, hour-long test drive of the Accord. I basically gave just an overview of the Accord in my last review. So I will try to get one for a little longer the next time, and when I do, I'm going to be test driving the 2-liter turbo, because the last time I only test drove the 1.5 liter. But this car is a good car. It's a very good car. This is the TNGA, the Toyota new global architecture. It's on a totally new platform, and it's global, all over the world, the same car. So everybody gets the same sportiness, the same feel, the same luxury, whatever you get. The XSE is the top of the line model. So if you're in the market for a really good family hauler at a relatively decent price, I mean, honestly, Chevys and Dodges and stuff like that have been getting poor reviews from Consumer Reports because of their transmissions, because of their infotainment systems, and some other electrical features in their cars have been failing because it's all new. Toyota comes out with something new, it's good right out of the gate, and the same way goes with Honda. I just really, honestly, in my opinion, between this and the Accord, this is a much better looking car. It has just a lot better chiseled looks to it. It's a lot more aggressive. It's a lot more sporty looking. And overall, the interior, in my opinion, is better in this than it is in the Accord. It's just got more, there's more substance here. There's just more to look at. It's more pleasing to the eye. So I hope you've enjoyed my review of the 2018 Toyota Camry XSE V6. Stay tuned. I will have a lot more car reviews coming in the future. Have a great day.